You've got to believe in yourself always. Yeah, it sounds cheesy. But many people, when it comes to their art, they feel like they've got to impress other people to get that recognition. Where really and truly, they have to give themselves recognition for what they're doing and what they're creating. Because nowadays it's like, okay, we've got to impress millions of people. We've got to sell millions of comic books. So we've got to sell millions of tickets at the cinema. And if we don't do that, we failed. And then we're not coming from an angle where we're having respect for our art, whether it be writing, illustrating, crafting, it doesn't matter what it is. We have to be at a level where we believe in ourselves, and internally we can create what we want to create without the external forces driving us insane, basically. You know what I mean? Because when the outside forces are coming with the criticisms, it can really weaken the art form. And you start to not believe in what you're doing because so many people are saying this, so many people are saying that. I mean, I guess we've all done it at one point where we've criticized something and, you know, it may get out of hand. But it gets to the point as an artist that you have to look at the belief inside yourself first. Because you could say, look, I really want to be an artist if you're a beginner. But you might think, well, I've got to get recognition from millions of people. That's the only way I'm going to make it. But you got to love what you got to do. You got to love your art. If you don't love your art, if you don't respect your art, then how can you move forward? It doesn't matter what people say. I mean, people can say anything. Oh, it's not like this, it's not like that. But then if you kind of believe that, then it'll make you want to give up, right? Because that person's saying it's not this, it's not that. And then you're just basically falling into their program. What's your program? Is your program about inspiring people? Is it about making a change in the world? What is your program? Do you really believe in what you're doing? Every single day. It doesn't matter how dark it gets. It doesn't matter how many people don't believe you. And then this is another thing as well. When there are people that do believe in you, you got to take that energy, man, and work with it. And it will give you the power to move on. Don't get intoxicated with that energy and then start thinking, right, I've got to impress these people all the time because these people believe in me. No. You take that positive energy, you work with it, and you go forward. That's all it's about, just going forward with that positive energy that you get. Because when people start throwing that negative energy at you, you're just going to feel worthless, and it's not going to give you the motivation to go on. Maybe some people it does. If you know how to flip energy, you can work with that negative energy and you can just flip it to your advantage and move on. But for those who don't, block it out and work with positive energy that you get. And even still, you just got to keep on going anyway, positive or negative. So this may seem like, you know, a bit hard for some people because they feel like externally it's all about other people and their opinions in their work to help them move forward. But no, it's about you, yourself as the creator of your art or whatever it is that you're doing. It's about you looking at yourself and believing in what you're doing every single day. You've got to do that. So work on that part of yourself, even if you have to write it out every day just to convince yourself. I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but there's some people out there that, you know, they really don't believe in what they're doing, but they want to believe. But they want to know how to train their minds. So one way could be just writing it out every day, like, you know, a sentence or whatever, writing it down maybe 4 or 5 times on a page or something, and really programming their mind to believe themselves. So just bear that in mind. Okay, have a good week and peace out. F the beef and Chris the peace.